viel-spaß.com.de. Mein Name ist Petra Christiane Linke. Ich bin Trainerin, Weiterbildungsmanagerin der Technischen Universität Berlin, psychologisch ausgebildet und selbstverständlich auch Konfliktmoderatorin. Was ich überdies noch bieten kann, ist ein perfektes Englisch. Habe ich in der Grundschule gelernt, habe ich gerne mitgenommen und wende dieses in Seminaren natürlich auch gerne an. In diesem Video werden Sie gleich davon profitieren, because we were going to be talking about negotiation strategies, something I just did today and I hope to give you a couple of informations. First of all, when I started to plan a workshop on negotiations, I thought, negotiation, what am I going to do? But if you think about it, we are negotiating all the time. A 3-year-old, what does he want? He wants to go to bed later. He is negotiating with his parents. A 13-year-old, what is he going to do? He wants to stay up late and go to the movies. He's negotiating with his parents. A 23-year-old, what is he doing? He's negotiating with his boss because he wants to come in late. And a 33-year-old, what does he want? Well, he's negotiating for more money. So we negotiate, and most of the time we don't even know what we're doing, but we're doing it properly. So eventually, there comes the date where you have to negotiate officially. And this is where this workshop begins. First of all, you have to prepare. How do you prepare? What do you wear? Something I like, something I feel well with. I have to have enough sleep. I have to eat something in the morning. I have to relax. This is all definitely easier to talk about than actually to do, but we will manage. And then there's some more preparation. Who am I? How do I think? How do I talk? How do I communicate with other people? I have to know, because if I don't, I will not be a very professional negotiator. And then I have to go even further. I have to think, who are you? How do you think? What would you answer? What are your goals? And all that I have to take into account and be well prepared to negotiate with you. Then I can go and start. And one very, very basic rule is, I took it from a song that I learned in my childhood. Those are traffic rules, how to cross the street, and I think they are just perfect for negotiation. Stop, look, and listen. Be aware of what is happening. You always have to have your eyes on your negotiation partner, on yourself. Step back, look at both of you. Watch what's going on in the face of the other person. Listen to his body language and see what he's talking about. And then you will probably be on the right track. Some of the ground rules, just to give you a little more, a further idea of what we are going to be talking about during the workshop, is definitely know when to walk away. You are negotiating, somebody's offering something, and you don't like the idea. No, I'm not going to go into that. That is not enough money, he wants too much from me, I will just stand up and say no. Maybe he's going to come after you and say, hey, come back, I think we should start over again. Or, on the other hand, you make an offer and the other person just walks away. Now, is there a possibility to get into accord? Is there a possibility to exchange ideas, to come to terms? Or is the span so large that you really have to say, I'm sorry, but I will not pay $700,000 for this house. The most I can give you is $400,000. That gap would be too big. But maybe he wants $700,000 and you say $600,000. Maybe you can meet in between. So you have to have a very good feeling of where it is possible to negotiate further, or where you should just say, I'm sorry, but it's not possible to go any farther. And then a very good one is negotiate for outcome and not for ego. What do you want? What's your goal? What do you want to take home? Is that the most important thing? Or is it just ego shooting? I'm better than the other guy. I'm going to win over him. I'm going to get the first prize. If you are that far, you are in the wrong room. Then you should get up and leave. This is not going to be successful. Talking in terms of benefit, what benefit can you offer to the other person? Not features. Features are not interesting. Very many people try to negotiate by offering features. I don't care for features. But if somebody tells me what my benefits are, I might listen to him. I want a benefit. And if he can give them to me, he's on the right way. Ask questions. Lead the conversation. Ask the questions. And think about different questions. What can I do to help you? What can we do to go for a compromise? Learn how to use questions that are maybe not in everyday usage. So I hope that I have given you a little insight on the workshop, and there's going to be a further possibility to go into this, or maybe if you like, we would be very happy to receive you in one of our workshops on improving international negotiating skills. So up to then, alles Gute, Ihre Petra Linke von demos.com.de.